What's going on, guys? Dave with Expedition Georgia here with an update on the van life build. Stay tuned. So first thing we did was remove the second and third row seat and then took the original seat and flipped it around. The cool thing about the front two rows was they were a quick disconnect, and all we had to do was take that seat, turn around, and we made a couch in the factory location at the factory height. So no extra building necessary. Next thing we did, we wanted to create a platform for sleeping. So we went out and bought some plywood and ran the bed all the way down. It actually has two walls under here for support. And then we created a drawer up front and left the storage on the sides open for longer items like fishing poles, stuff like that. We wanted to make the drawer deep enough to bring our camping stuff as well as anything we might need while out off-road or off-grid. So we made the drawer slide right out here. We used some leftover plywood from the floor build and used some heavy-duty drawer sliders to slide it right on in. And it closes nicely and presses against the door, so we don't need a latch to keep it from sliding out. For storage options, we wanted to do something kind of unique and different, so we went out and found some CD towers from a local Goodwill, and we repurposed them into storage along with some containers from the Container Store. Found the cheapest thing we could find in the Container Store and bought 6 of them for our storage. So for us, as a camping vehicle, we only need a limited amount of power. So what we did was we bought a Goal Zero Yeti 150 portable power source that we can use to run lights, charge devices, made little holes where the feet go so it doesn't slide around. Cool thing about this is a 60 watt max input. So when we compare it with our 50 watt Goal Zero panel up on the roof, it charges in about 4 hours from completely dead. When deciding where to end the platform, we wanted to make sure we had room to step up into the van. So we cut out this section here and routed it out so there's plenty of room to step in without banging your knees. Also create some storage underneath. So the biggest change we made to the outside is the full-length roof rack. We went on Craigslist and found this awesome Truck Rack Company roof rack for full-size vans and mounted it to the roof. We were really drawn to this rack because it doesn't look like a typical ladder rack. It also has 5 places to mount onto the gutter rails, so it's going to be very sturdy, and it went full length, so we have lots of room for activities. So currently, we have a Goal Zero Boulder 50 watt panel mounted to some super strut up front. Soon we'll be getting the 30-foot extension cord to run that inside so it connects to our Yeti 150 and we'll have power pretty much indefinitely. Down further, we've attached Rhino Rack roof rails. They're the Vortex series. We just took off the end caps, drilled holes through, and got longer bolts and attached them straight on so you can carry stuff like a rooftop tent, kayaks, bikes, whatever you want. We've moved the spare tire around about 12 times now. Currently it sits back here. Eventually we're gonna have a carrier out back so we can house our tire, and we'll have a roof deck from here all the way to here. And because this van currently has the one tire fire, we've got some traction boards up top in case we get stuck while we're out on our adventures. So we plan on adding a ladder to the side here. A, because it's more functional for me, and B, because it looks better than it does out back, and we'll have the spare tire carrier out back. But until then, this is how we get up on the roof. We're gonna add a ladder, carpet, add a wood deck, bumpers, wheels and tires, and eventually paint. follow along with our van life build series to see more updates coming in the future, and we'll see you on the trail.